hello, welcome back to Gaming Panda और आज हम आ गए हैं दोबारा से असैसिन्स क्रीड के साथ। भैया फाइनली इसने मतलब बहुत ही दम तोड़ रखा है भाई। मतलब ढूंढे जा रहे भाई, चल जा चल जा चल जा चल जा, चलने का नाम ही नहीं ले रखा है इसने। इसका अलग ही चल रहा है भाई। अच्छा ओके, वो वहाँ है। ओके तो हम एक मेन मिशन कर रहे थे जिसमें हम आया से मिले थे लास्ट टाइम, और आया ने बोला था कि उसके पीछे ग्लाडियोस गेनेडियोस पता नहीं कौन है ये, उसके पीछे पड़ा हुआ है। एंड इसने बहुत परेशान कर रखा है इसको। तो हमने कहा भैया ठीक है, तुम्हारी प्रॉब्लम हमारी प्रॉब्लम, अब भी सॉल्व कर देते हैं, इसमें क्या है। तो उसकी खोजबीन करते करते हमें पता चल गया भैया किधर है वो, किधर। हेलो ब्रदर, किधर, इधर ब्रदर इधर। अरे ये भैया यहीं खड़ा है। चलो भाई, पापा रप्पे, अब बैठ जा। किसी को मदद चाहिए भैया सामने यार, मदद के लिए अभी टाइम नहीं है हमारे पास। ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, कल आता हूँ मैं बस, कल आता हूँ। ठीक है यार, थक गया भैया, घोड़ा थक गया हमारा। थोड़ा धीरे धीरे चल रहा है, धीरे 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 धीरे। अरे कितने दूर है, मुझे पता ही ना था कि भैया इतनी दूर जाना है। मैं पहले बता देता भाई। ओके, ऑब्जेक्टिव इज इन प्रॉक्सिमिटी, वी टू कॉल सेनु। ये रहा हमारा ऑब्जेक्टिव। ओके, और जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है ये भाई गार्डेड एरिया के अंदर रहता है हमेशा। यार चीटिंग है यार, चीटिंग, दैट्स नॉट फेयर बडी बडी बडी, दैट्स नॉट फेयर। ओ ये रहा, ओ ये बाहर ही आ रहा है। नाइस नाइस, आजा भाई, तेरे बाहर ही इंतजार था मुझे। ये तो बाहर ही आ गया भाई, ये हमारा अच्छा काम हो गया भाई। इसके साथ 2-3 लौंडे हैं, उनको, उन 2-3 लौंडों को तो हम ऐसे ही पेल देंगे।
Hold there.
All right buddy, all right, मैं जा ही नहीं रहा तुम्हारे पास।
Out of the way. Clear off.
ये यही आ गया भैया।
Roughly. The Archondas. Now take the Archondas.
Why have you dragged me to the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife.
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Phylakitai are after you. They are powerful bounty hunters and will attack you on sight. Gotcha.
Target is in range.
अरे रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा भैया, रुक जा रुक जा। ओ ये ले, ऑल्ट एफ, ऑल्ट एफ, मार इसको। कहाँ ये कहाँ? तू कहाँ है? तू कहाँ जा रहा है? तू कहाँ जा रहा है? हैं? तू कहाँ जा रहा है? दिमाग खराब कर रखा है। मैं मतलब बोल नहीं रहा कुछ तो मतलब मेरे ना बोलने का कुछ तुम फायदा उठाओगे? ऐसे थोड़ी होता है। ऑल राइट, तो मतलब हमारा ये वाला क्वेस्ट हो गया आई गेस सो। मेन में गए हम। यस ब्रदर, दिस इज डन। तो अगला क्वेस्ट ये था, एंड ऑफ द स्नेक। तो हमारे पीछे हम अब लग रहा है हमें हमारे पीछे अब गुंडे वुंडे लग गए हैं, बहुत मारेंगे वो मुझे। कोई बात नहीं भाई, देख लेंगे, जो आएगा देख लेंगे भाई। ठीक है यार, कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है यार। ऑल राइट बडी। ओहो ओहो, तो भैया, अरे भाई किधर जाना, किधर? वहाँ हमारे पास जंप पॉइंट है, जंप होस्ट सर्वर। जंप होस्ट सर्वर हमें यहाँ मिल जाएगा, हैं? यहाँ मिल जाएगा ना, तो यहाँ चलते हैं। तो भैया अब गुंडे पड़े रहेंगे, जैसे ही चलते फिरते रैंडमली वो आएंगे, मारेंगे, पीटेंगे, पीटना चालू कर देंगे। कल आएगा आफ्टर यू। ठीक है, अच्छा है यार, मारेंगे पीटेंगे भाई, हम भी थोड़ा सा पीट लेंगे, थोड़ा हाथ साफ कर लेंगे यार, उससे हमें भी कुछ चीज़ें मिल जाएंगी। हाँ अच्छी बात है। ओए मेरे घोड़े, बाडी, ये रहा बाडी, बाडी, बाडी इज हियर, बाडी, हमारा बाडी, बाडी, हे बाडी। अबे चल भैया, चल चलो।
Out of the way!
It's quiet today.
Did you not know?
It's quiet today.
Did you not know?
I don't know, buddy. घोड़ा, हमारा घोड़ा थक गयो। हमारा घोड़ा थक गयो, कोई ना। यहीं तक जा सकते हैं मेरे ख्याल से, इसके बाद इनका वो शुरू हो जाता है। तो यहाँ से चढ़ जाता है भाई, बड्डी, हमारा बड्डी चढ़ जाएगा, बड्डी, हे बड्डी। ओके, तो अब ये मुझे लग रहा है रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया है, थोड़ा सा तहकीकात कर लेते हैं। ओ भाई कितने बंदे हैं, बहुत सारे बंदे हैं भैया। डिफेंडिंग, अच्छा तो ये बंदे काम कर रहे हैं। ये देख रहे हो, डिफेंडिंग, भाई कितने लोग डिफेंड कर रहे हैं। हमारा टारगेट वहाँ है। ओके, यहाँ पे वो है, टॉकिंग, डिफेंडिंग, बहुत टाइम लगने वाला है यार।
I should be cautious around here.
I know, buddy. ये बढ़िया था भाई। वहाँ पे दो तीन, हाँ भाई इस ट्रेजर के पास बहुत सारे लोग थे पिछली बार भी। ओह शिट, देख लिया इसने।
Death for you! Hey!
Hey, hold on.
ये था।
ये काला वाला कैसे जा रहा है?
ये क्या था भाई, काला काला निकल गया तुझसे। ओके, और कौन कौन है नीचे? Khemu। एक यहाँ पे भी ट्रेजर है। अरे यहाँ पे बात कर रहे हैं, देख लो, दो बंदे हैं अंदर। यहाँ भी 2 बंदे बात कर रहे हैं। वहाँ खड़ा है एक बंदा, ये जा रहा है, डिफेंड कर रहा है। अरे 2 बंदे वहाँ हैं, एक बंदा वहाँ है। भाई बंदे ही बंदे हैं। अरे ये भाई 4 बंदे हैं।
मैं बताऊं, बेस्ट आइडिया, जगह के एकदम बीच में जाओ, खड़े हो जाओ, तब अपने आप आगे मारता नहीं आपको, ना दिख जाओगे। और पॉइजन कर देना, पॉइजन कर दो उसको, गाड़ी आर बस अब चल जाओ।
हेलो भाई, इधर। ये करके आ रहा हूँ।
दो जगह से बाथरूम में पानी टपक रहा है, दोनों बीच में लगाएंगे पे दोनों जगह दिख रहा है। दे भैया को दे मोमोज खाएगा कुछ?
बढ़िया अभी स्टोरी हो गया बता दिए।
कौन सा पनीर वाला?
वेज पूरा नहीं, एक ही तो खाओ। वहाँ जाके सीढ़ी बजा।
रुको, यहाँ जाके देखो, सीढ़ी यहाँ से पकड़ी, सीढ़ी यहाँ से पकड़ेंगे।
Hang on.
बातें ही खत्म नहीं हो रही इन लोगों की।
Wait a minute.
एक और बार करना। एक और बार तो ना। ओ।
Hey, what? Die, idiot.
अरे नहीं।
अपना पाव भाजी खा लेगा।
ना जब ये भी खाने
नहीं नहीं खा। उसको भी वो दूध का अच्छा नहीं लगता। हम खाना के खा दो ऐसे खिला दो अपने हाथ से।
एक सेकंड रुकिए। Be right back. हेलो आई एम बैक buddy, I am back. ओके, तो हमने यहाँ तक इन सबको मार दिया था। और किधर? यहाँ से तो जा नहीं सकता मैं इधर। ऊपर से जाना पड़ेगा क्या? यस बट यहाँ से एक और ट्रेजर किधर है? दो तो ट्रेजर हमने ढूंढ लिए। यहाँ कहीं है, एरो ले जा रहा है, वो रहा वहाँ है।
Hey! Die!
अबे दो हैं, रुक जाओ।
Here, brother! Cannot stay you are!
भाई बच गया, बाल बाल बच गया भाई।
Hey, what?
Got you, dog!
Bye.
What?
Bye.
मैंने पीछे ही रख दिया। हाँ।
Looks important. Locked. These are the rooms of the Royal Scribe.
Roles of this Royal Scribe. Okay. The region of recorded by. इधर कुछ नहीं है, इधर देखने वाला कुछ नहीं है, इधर
A ladder. Ladder.
Ora.
Ah, a key.
हाँ मिल गई।
Official papers. This chest belongs to the Royal Scribe himself, Eudoros. False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudoros, the Royal Scribe. I have said that the Royal Scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudoros there.
Gotcha. Okay.
अरे खेलने के लिए तो जैकेट नहीं डाल, जैकेट ले जाना है, नहीं तो टी शर्ट ही लेके जाना, थोड़े को टी शर्ट है वो शर्ट लेके चलना क्या जाने दो।
हाँ मैं उठ रहा हूँ, बस हो गया।
पागल पागल बच्चा सब बोलेगा तुम तो बोलो मत, तेरा मुंह चुप कर।
Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Eso pone tanto con eso la
Τα χέχνενο. Νούνε.
Την άμαξαν δει.
तू क्या कर रहा है? हैं? चोरी छिपे? ये देखो पेंट। ये देखो यहाँ के मारे।
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Stop right there.
Ου κόπο πασπαρά του ιδίου. Ίσο θαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθησε.
बाथरूम में नहीं जाना।
Oran bulimi mηχανέστερη να εξελέχθεις.
Ελίσσεσαι. Ου καλάβνεις της νόσκης φαύλε.
Μόριας παρα...
और बस ऑलमोस्ट पहुंच ही गए। यहाँ आना है।
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism.
No.
I was visiting the docks and heard it from Aristo's wife herself.
His wife? She works herself into histrionics over nothing.
Eudoros stole whole paragraphs from Aristo's book about the Nile. Kairos chooses his horses badly.
I love coming here.
Have you seen his wife?
The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive ceiling. Simply divine.
بي انسش when enamen me heap how
Is everything to your liking, my lord? The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence. My lord, are you properly served?
Quiet. See that my towels are ready.
You there! Stop!
Can I do anything for you, my lord?
Stop annoying me, if you please. Idiot.
Ptolemy is a chinless simpleton.
Simonides, you have consumed too much wine.
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered. Look at the blood! But he was so handsome. It's Eudoros, poor soul.
Halt! Stay there!
You're dead! You got it! Damn it! There you are!
Put an arrow in the stupid bastard!
Better be careful.
I should not be seen in this area.
Show yourself.
बाहर निकल गया भैया
Aviene moran. θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι.
Μόριας Παρασκευά.
Κεραυναίων δια.
Μα θηρίου, εδώ δημοπαραγίγνεσαι.
Μάλα, ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Το θηρίο εμένει.
Παχευμένο, νουν έσχεται.
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
Bayek's wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek. Damn, that's cold. Shh. I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here. Your story will be told.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Uskuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
ओके गॉचा, इसके ऊपर जाना है और यहाँ से नीचे से, यहाँ से ऊपर से। इधर भी काम करता है क्या? ओके नहीं करता। अरे ऊपर ऊपर
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. D, I found some ancient text. Need a translation.
Upload it to me. So, when are you calling this into Abstergo?
There's some interference on the line. Didn't catch that last bit.
Why do I even bother?
अच्छा, east of the oasis I call home. There is a cave accessible only to nearby folks in the road. It is small hollow within, not easily found. Inside I discovered a relic
Aya's
of
DNA needs to go in the Animus.
There is something about cave itself, a feeling knowing place tugged my soul. हम हैं कहाँ एक्चुअली में? अरे भैया मैप भी काम नहीं करता, पता नहीं कहाँ तक हमारे पास एक्सेस होगा यहाँ का। यहाँ क्या था? Nothing, brother,
Aya's
nothing.
DNA needs to go in the Animus. The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out.
Little something I call genetic sequencer.
Here's the blueprint for my dialysis system mod.
Could have used a bigger fluid chamber.
Could have used a bigger piece of tape over your mouth.
Whoa, so aggro.
Abstergo's blueprint for the portable Animus. Still a piece of shit.
You sure love polishing it, though.
Aya's DNA needs to go in the Animus. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
यहाँ पे और तो कुछ है नहीं.
No more painkillers left.
ओह, कंप्यूटर एक्सेस कर सकते हैं. मेल आई है भैया. ये सारी मिल जाएंगे. Mm-hmm. 1994.
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me. Mom and Dad are freaking out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there'd always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure, I'll have to work my way up to a place on her special project, but that doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Ricken, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus. I swear, I get more done reading the latest copy of Wired on the toilet than the rest of the guys do all day in the lab. I mean, the body band? Really? If people can't take a walk on their own, they aren't going to listen to a watch that tells them to do it either. This is all so pointless. I should just go back to... Wait. That's probably what the body band would tell me to do. What I should do is build something that will simultaneously blow people's minds and the doors off the Animus Project. Nothing at Abstergo Fitness is going to be big enough for that. I'm bored as hell. But there's nothing like boredom to stimulate creativity. Yep. I think the body band needs a little adjustment to its language processing program. The right decision always feels like home. My stuff's the same. My locker smells the same. It's like I never left. But I did. And I can never unlearn what I know now. How will it change my work at the Historical Research Division? Hard to say. All I know is that it will. Our Dom booked us a lunch. Nothing fancy. She wanted me to meet Deanna Geary, my new medical officer. She looks like she was born in the middle of a cornfield, but she seems okay. I can't believe she left homemade cookies on my desk. I don't know why I told her about getting stood up last weekend. I never talk about personal stuff at work. At least it seems like I can trust her. You need that to stay alive in the field. Too bad most of Abstergo's tactical units don't consider trust a priority. Aho, the portable Animus. No mention in the official credits, but all those emails, all those middle-of-the-night phone calls from Madrid, there's a lot of me in there. Sophia, if I'd known you just wanted to strip mine my brain and leave me in the dark, I never would have followed you. Go away! There's no candy here! Nothing in life is ever free. Ever. The Animus. I can tell. I know it wouldn't have worked without my advice. Just look how they did the heat sink, the VRMs, the high amperage rating by transistor. It was me who told them it would offset failure of the... What's this? Hello there, DNA reader module. Are you ringing my doorbell? Maybe there's some candy here after all. I've come to the conclusion that Sophia is shit at hiring staff. The entire Madrid facility. Ugh. How do they not see it? It would be so easy. You just have to parse the genetic memory input and work from smaller data pools. You could even process incomplete samples and still create a reliable model for high levels of synchronization. The reader module and the decryption software would need an update, but it's doable. Madrid's probably congratulating themselves just for getting this far. Meanwhile, I'm partying with some congealed veggie curry, 3 plasma screens, a disassembled Animus, and Raw Victoria's debut album on loop. Sahetic. Dee will be mad when she sees how I use Milton's DNA, but what did she expect when she asked me for help? I needed someone's genetic profile to test the Animus, and, well, his was right there. All in the name of science. I like morning briefings. They're short, minimal nonsense, and they have free coffee. No downtime this week. They're putting me and Dee on a plane to Alexandria 2 days from now. I don't get why Hathaway's in such a rush. We're being deployed to extract an artifact. If it were a person of interest, the push would make more sense. A person could be halfway across the world in a couple of hours. But an artifact that's been sitting around for 2,000 years, it's not going anywhere. An artifact of high interest. Heard that before. It always ends up being some crappy pottery shard or half an old book. My Animus runs on DNA, not tableware. It'll be strange visiting Egypt for the first time since 2013. Back then I went looking for my roots, and found trouble instead. It's good that Dee's coming. She always keeps me from doing anything too stupid. Turns out the artifact of high interest is also a person of interest. A mummy. And a golden opportunity. I've informed Dee of some changes I'm making to our assignment parameters. She acted mad, but I know she's eager to see my Animus field tested. Abstergo won't mind. Well, they would if they found out, but they won't. Hathaway's intel was a disaster. They have no idea what's going on with this extraction. Field tech is fun and all, but that's not why I left Berkeley. If the Animus lets me ride DNA this old, if the reader can model the missing codons and extrapolate the genetic memories that aren't mine, Sophia would lose her Abstergo. Abstergo will come to me on their hands and knees. My name will be right up there with Warren Vidick's. Ana Metakida Minda. Too bad the Madrid facility got blown up. But I bet they'll build a new one soon. This one will be in Philly, and its lead engineer will be Leila Hassan.
तो अच्छा, तो अब समझ में आई स्टोरी क्या है, बाहर की स्टोरी क्या है, ये समझ में आई। ऑडियो में नहीं लिखा है, वेब बार में हाँ, इतना कौन पढ़ता है। Yes.
hasn't finished interpreting Ayat's DNA yet.
Fine, fine. What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
तो आगे का हम अगली बार करेंगे, तो आज के लिए इतना ही आई गेस। ये मेन अब क्वेस्ट चेंज हो गया होगा ना? ठीक है, आज के लिए इतना ही।